All right, so I'm here in the festival village. Kes the Band just sound check. This is my brethren. This is Geiron Mang. This guy, when I went down Trinidad to be a show in Winchester U, this was the other keyboardist. He is a race car driver. Firstly, a race car driver, an excellent cook.
Everything.
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 Every time they have some kind of a lime or something, this is the guy to make a chow and all that kind of stuff. But he is also one of the keyboardists for Kes the Band, and they've been on the road all over the world. So we're talking about basically his setup for Kes the Band. So let's start with, what are you using? I know back in the day you used to use the PSR. The PSR, the Yamaha PSR, right, is one of those keyboards with the speakers on it. That when you're learning to play piano, that's what they would use. But let's say if you're still using the PSR.
No. Well, the PSR, no, not in this application.
Okay.
But, you know, as you're well aware, I'm a Yamaha man to my heart.
Yamaha boy. And
Right?
everybody
Yamaha
know.
man to my heart.
Everybody know I don't like Yamaha. So we at war.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, basically, I have an old school mixed with new school in my rig. So I have my ES, Motif ES, as my top keyboard, run some lead synths. My middle keyboard is also a Yamaha. It could be any motif, which is the XS, it's ES, XF, could be a montage. That normally does all my beds, piano, pads, synths, big
Okay.
clump, etc. And then I mix in the new school Roland underneath to give it that signature
have it.
hits.
yeah, you must have the
You have
Roland.
it, must have- you
I
must
do
have
like
it.
Roland. The
Yeah,
only,
yeah, yeah.
keyboard brand I do not like is Yamaha. We'll get into that later, but okay.
So that's my basic rig.
Okay.
My function in the band is also auxiliary. So I tend to handle all the beds and all the synths and hits.
Okay, and we have the other keyboardist, Mario. This guy, he's been in Kes the Band for, how long you been in the band?
18 years.
18 years. Yeah, because when I was on Trinidad, I used to randomly see him pop up all over the place, but he's been in the band 18 years, and you're the other keyboardist for the band.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the rig, the setup. Mang over here saying that he's a Yamaha guy.
Right.
So tell us what you are using. You're the main keyboardist, and he's the auxiliary.
There's two keyboardists. I don't like the
Keyboardist.
terms main
Right,
and
I agree. And tell us about your rig. What are you using?
so right now he's a Roland Phantom,
Roland Phantom.
Triton Extreme,
Uh-huh.
and a small keyboard called a Korg Multi-Poly, like a synthesizer.
Yes, that's the one you have in your backpack.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna like pull it out so I could put it back out. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm a call guy too. Well, like I said, anything except Yamaha. We'll get into that. So I like the Roland setup. What about, if you guys could tell us about in-air setup?
I have to say I don't think I'm a Yamaha or Roland. It's kind of neither here nor there for me.
Okay,
I'm not
understand.
specific. Yeah.
I understand.
But I'm just used to what I'm used to.
Okay, it's cool. So what about in-air setup? Any special things that you guys have, or that's it?
In terms of generally you want a balanced sound.
Okay.
Sometimes these days I like a lot of toms, a lot of rhythm. Because with the in-air setup there's not a lot of energy on stage. So it's a little trickier to move to get
Okay.
into the vibe.
Yeah, and you guys, the whole band moves. This isn't one of those bands
Yeah.
where the front men move. It's like everybody's moving.
Yeah. So that the extra rhythm kind of just helps you to
Okay.
energize.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, well, with regards to my mix, I tend to have a balance of everyone. I love to hear everyone, the entirety of everything. So once there's a general balance,
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Okay. That sounds. Anything special? Any special requests? Because I know some of these big bands, they have like a special request, like maybe green Skittles only or something like that. Do you guys have any special requests, or is just that's the setup?
Specifically, or I mean band in general.
Well, you guys, we're focusing on the keyboardists.
Gotcha.
Anything special or anything like
Nothing
that?
special for me.
No special type of water.
Clean water.
Clean water. Once it's clean water.
Clean
drinkable water, yeah.
Okay, so that's
no,
it.
no orange Gatorade.
What?
Sorry. No, I don't like orange.
Orange is the best. Orange is the best.
Sorry. Hey,
Orange is-
hey, it's us, right? You do your own.
Yeah.
All right. So we covered their rig. We have the whole Kes the Band in the background, and this is the keyboardist rig. I did mine earlier. Last night I had a different setup where I used 2 laptops because I was running Ableton samples from a
Right.
different computer and main stage, and then another guy running Ableton samples as
Oh.
well. But this is Kes the Band setup, and we have Ricky over here. That's Kes.
War is war. You understand? So we hijacking this here right now because war is war. Pick up yourself. Pretty good.
Yeah, man.
And that's it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.